Hello cyber newbies, this is cyber noob here. I'm super excited because today we're going to talk about TOR. We are going to download TOR. That's exciting. So I know that TOR is famously known for the dark web, where you search bad things like buying weapons and buying drugs and hiring certain people to do bad stuff. But TOR can be very helpful and very educational for hackers or cybersecurity like us. But I do suggest that you guys do not try to do anything illegal. Don't try to purchase anything illegal. Don't try to hire anyone. Just don't do it. You can search the sites. You can search on the forums, but do not participate. Leave it to the professionals. Like I said, you don't want to mess. You don't want to mess with their site. You don't want to mess with their business. So don't do it. Also, law enforcement is very heavily monitoring TOR. They try their best to go in and act as if they were the owners of the site, or if they were actually selling things to. So you have to be very, very careful. So it's just the best way for you is to not do anything illegal. Trust me, you don't want to mess with anyone. Okay, please, I highly just recommend TOR for educational purposes. Okay, now I got that out of my system. So TOR is pretty cool because you can navigate the system anonymously. So I think that's pretty cool, and that's what you want to do. Then you can do that. So we're going to open the terminal now. Because we are signed in as root, you don't want to download TOR in root. You just don't. You want to add a username, and that username you're going to log in into that, and you're going to download TOR there. And that's when you're going to do a lot of your dark web research. And then you use root also just to update the system and add in some software. But you just want to pretty much always have your root login and a username. And I'm going to show you how to create that username. So something pretty cool, because we are newbies, I'm a noob, you're a noob. I always suggest to have a notepad in your just download a notepad app and write all of the codes and all of the things that you learn. For me, I always do it. I always write some codes that maybe I haven't memorized yet. If I keep doing it, I know I'm going to get used to them, and I don't have to look at it in a notepad. But I love to do it, and I suggest it. So I'm going to be looking at my notepad for a couple of the commands that I still need to get used to, and that way we can actually add this username. So here, let's create our user name. So we're going to add user home, and you're going to create it. So I'm going to say cyberpunk cyberpunk 6. Okay, cyberpunk 6. Enter. Okay, no, wait, I'm sorry. So you're gonna do cyberpunk 6. So you have to place it twice. Yes, there it is. Now it's going to ask you to add a password. So we're going to add a password. There we go. So we're just gonna enter. We don't need that. You don't need to put any of that. We're just gonna put the information correct. You're gonna put yes. Perfect. Okay. So now we're gonna put who am I? And I'm root, right? So we're going to log out. Let's see if it worked. Let's log out and log in as another user. We're going to do, I said cyberpunk 6, right? 6. Now that we're here, cyberpunk 6, and we are using our login, you're going to have to download TOR using root. So we're going to have to ask permission in order for us to use root. So we're going to do sudo. Oh, let me get my notes. So we're gonna do, so if you know your password for your root, then you just put su. If you don't, then you put sudo su, right? So su, and now I am, as you can see, root Kali, and now you're able to download TOR. If you don't know your root password, then you just do sudo su, and then you put the password of Cyberpunk 6, and then it will give you root. So we are going to download TOR. Let's go to DuckDuckGo. So you're gonna open Firefox. Very important, because this is a great way to navigate the net anonymously. And as you can see in TOR, you're gonna see in TOR that they all, instead of ending in .com or .org or .edu, they will end in .onion. So very interesting. So right now, DuckDuckGo, here it is. I'm gonna use it. And TOR browser. So we're going to, all right. Okay, so TOR browser. This is how it looks like. You're gonna go all the way down here, download browser, and it's going to tell you which one. Because I am using my virtual machine, VirtualBox, I'm going to download. Okay, always use a virtual machine. Don't do this in your regular computer without a virtual machine, please. If you want to use VMware or VirtualBox, it's fine. Just don't do it in your PC, so, or your Mac. So we're going to save a file. DuckDuckGo, we're going to save file, and it's downloading, as you can see, right? So mine downloaded. There you go, here. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my downloads. You're gonna go to your folder. Ooh, it's my microphone. Okay, it's loading a little bit. Okay, and downloads, and you can see it here. So we're going to, I'm using a Mac, so I have to do FN control in order to do the click. So we're going to extract here. Just wait for it. It's loading, as you can see, so you don't have to click on anything. Okay, and we are going to cut, and we are going to paste it in home. There we go, right? Let's do ls. We do cd tor. Perfect. I want to follow my notes, make sure that everything is correct. So we're going to do ls cd tor ls. Perfect. Then we're going to do cd browser. Correct. We're going to do ls, and we can see here that we have start browser here. So let's clear it out. Let's do ls. Let's get it. Start, sorry, get it. All right, make sure that you fix that. Start TOR browser. Okay, so that's gonna come out. You're gonna want to fix this here. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. We're gonna go all the way to where it says root. All the way here. So you see where it says that the TOR browser bundle should not be run as root. So just making sure that that's good. And where it says if, each line we're going to put a pound. So pound, pound, pound until fee. Right? So it starts from if, all the way until feet. That's where we want to keep the pounds. Once that's done, make sure that it's in the correct, you see, the correct place. We're going to click save. We're gonna get out of here. Let's clear this out. Okay, now you're gonna go ahead and put cd apt get install a la carte. And as you can see, I already had it, but still it will say 100% upgraded and you'll have it there. So now we're gonna go to the show applications, main menu, click on it. We are going to go, you see we're in the applications, main menu, applications. We're gonna go to usual applications, go down to internet, new item. We're gonna TOR browser, that's what we're gonna type. Okay, so on command, we're gonna go to browse, and I'm going to follow my notes here. Okay, so we're going to home, TOR browser in US. We're gonna click start browse, and we're gonna click OK. Then we're gonna click on the icon. We're gonna go to home. We're gonna click on TOR browser. We're going to click on TOR browser here. Then the browser, we're gonna go to defaults. Then we're gonna go to browser here in the tab. We're gonna go to icons. Okay, let's go to the browser. We're gonna go to the browser folder, Chrome. I'm gonna click on icons. We're gonna click on default, and as you can see, we have all of the default. So we're gonna click OK. As you can see, look, it changed. So now you have the browser icon. Okay, we're gonna click OK. We're gonna, you see it's here. We're gonna close. Okay. So as you can see, it shows you the TOR. Usually because I already have TOR installed, it won't show me, and then it will take you here. I have DuckDuckGo as my search engine, so I will go ahead and we are going to search for a DNS leak. This will give you a test on the location because you are testing your being anonymous. So you don't want it to say, let's say if you're in I don't know, if you're in Nevada, you don't want it to say Nevada, you know. It could say United States, is fine. It's just you don't want it to say your location. Maybe you want it to say China. You see, you want it to give you different types of IP addresses that are not yours, you know. You just want to kind of fool the system, fool those that are trying to find you. So let's see, a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds actually. Okay. So as you can see, my my location, it says that I'm in Austria, and this is my ISP and my host name and my IP address. So as you can see, it will mask it, so they wouldn't know your location and where you are actually hacking or where you're actually doing your research. You're completely anonymous. Just remember, yes, I did say that you're completely anonymous, but nobody is hard to catch. Usually, sometimes even the best hackers, maybe with them it will take a long time to catch them, but they will be able to find them. As of us that we're newbies, they'll probably find us in a second. So don't let yourself be fooled by this. So that is that concluded our downloading TOR. This was very exciting. It's a long process, but it's so much fun. You get to learn. You get to use TOR. On my next video, I will show you how to navigate TOR, and I could show you the Wikipedia and how to use it. So thank you, cyber newbies, for logging in. Till next time.